Friends, welcome to e-learning platform of Dr. Bapuji Salunkhe Institute of Engineering and Technology's Mechanical Engineering Department. I am Sagar Gadkar and I am going to teach you the subject elements of machine design. We have already started with our second unit, design of joints, levers and offset links, and in this session we will be continuing about the same. So in this session we are going to discuss about offset links. So what is offset links? The links or the elements which are subjected to the offset load or eccentric load are known as offset links. So generally, what is offset load or eccentric load? So a load whose line of action does not coincide with the axis of the member is called as eccentric or non-axial load. So such type of loads we have already seen in strength of materials. So due to the effect of eccentric load, there is direct stress as well as bending stress are induced in the member. So the C-clamps, brackets, hexaframes, offset links and cranks are generally subjected to these combined stresses, that is direct stress and bending stress. Next is the design of offset links. So here I have shown you one offset link in which this P is nothing but load acting on the section. This small e is nothing but eccentricity of the load. So what is eccentricity? It is the distance between the line of action of force and the axis of the member. So this distance between YY and line of action of force P, this distance is shown by this small e, that is eccentricity. Next is B is width of the section. So here the section shown is a rectangular section. So for rectangular section, this is width and this is thickness or you can treat as a depth. So thickness or depth of the section. Next, A is equal to area of cross section. So here for rectangular section, A is nothing but width multiplied by depth, that is width multiplied by thickness. Sigma is equal to direct stress and sigma B is equal to bending stress. So the direct stress induced in the section is given by our basic formula, stress is equal to force upon area. So here the area is actually, here it is not B multiplied by D, it is area is nothing but width multiplied by thickness for this rectangular section. So this is width and this is thickness. Next is moment due to eccentric load is given by. So the moment is generally calculated by M is nothing but force multiplied by perpendicular distance. So here our force is P and distance is nothing but eccentric distance, that is E. Therefore moment is equal to P multiplied by E. So the bending stress in the section is calculated by, so for calculating the bending stress we use bending stress equation, that is M by I is equal to sigma B by Y. So here sigma B is nothing but M by I multiplied by Y. Therefore sigma B is equal to M by Z. So here this Z is nothing but section modulus, which is the ratio of inertia to the distance of extreme layer from the neutral axis. Therefore sigma B is equal to M by Z, where this Z is section modulus as it is explained I by Y. I is equal to moment of inertia of the column. So for this section our moment of inertia will be dB cube by 12, or here it is in terms of T, that is T B cube by 12. Okay, and Y is the distance of extreme layer from the neutral axis, that is B by 2. Next is maximum resultant stress in the section. So the maximum resultant stress, that is the sigma max, is nothing but it is the algebraic sum of all the stresses, that is sigma plus sigma B, and the minimum stress is calculated by sigma max is equal to sigma minus sigma b. That is, this is maximum stress and this is minimum stress. So this is the design procedure for the offset links. So for this session we stop here. For the further queries or for any difficulty, you can always contact me on this number.